Guess what? I have a kind of viral video. But before I even talk about the kind of viral video, I want to point out that there's a lot of talk in the world about positive attitude, right? Visualizing success. Putting out good thoughts into the universe and having them come back and reward you. Well, guess what? Guess what I did? I bitched about my lack of success. I complained. I complained that no one watched my Amazon Prime show. I complained that I didn't have any viral videos. And guess what? I was rewarded. For my negative attitude was rewarded. Okay? It's almost like life is a random clusterfuck, and whether you're lucky or unlucky, it has nothing to do with your positive mental attitude or your thoughts. It's almost like that. I should have said that to the poor people that I saw in Pakistan on the street. I should have said that when they ran up to the car trying to get money. I should have been like, no, I have something better than money. Are you familiar with The Secret? Have you tried positive visualization? Have you tried that? Journaling can help. No, I don't have food, but journaling can help. Write down your dreams. What's your subconscious trying to tell you? I have something better than food to give you. I have a book. It's from Tony Robbins. It's called Giant Head, Giant Ideas. It'll change your life. Have you ever heard of Joel Osteen? He's got a podcast you should listen to. It's really going to help. It's called Openly Rich, Secretly Gay. It's really going to help your situation. And by the way, BT Dubs, I'm not against all self-help type things. I'm for setting goals. I'm for trying to achieve things, but it gets a little weird. It gets a little weird. We're all supposed to be positive. We're not all going to make it. That's not how life works. Working hard is important. It's super important. But the people I know who worked the hardest in stand-up comedy, when I look back at my 18-year very well-decorated career in stand-up comedy, the people who worked the hardest at stand-up comedy, the people who are like, I write 2 hours every day. Every time I perform, I do at least 3 new jokes. I get up on stage at least 10 times a week. Those people, none of them are doing comedy anymore. The hardest working people I know in stand-up comedy are no longer in comedy because they burnt themselves out. Comedy is not weightlifting. You can't just try harder. It's not like that. Of course you need to get up on stage often. Of course you need to keep writing. But you're not necessarily rewarded by how hard you work. A really naturally funny person is already funnier than a really hardworking, not funny person. That's just the reality. Obviously, you need to work hard and have some natural funny, and then, then good things can happen. But this idea that the only thing between us and wild success is just if we could get our brain right. If we visualize things more, if we just set goals. No! That's bullshit. I'm not buying it. You work hard, you hope for the best. It's a short self-help book I wrote. It's called Work Hard, Hope for the Best. Also, who are you to think you know what the universe should give you? Or God, or whatever thing helps you sleep at night. Who are you to think, oh, this is what I need to have a better life. I need to set these goals. I need to do. I need to start thinking about how to make these things possible that I want. Who are you to say what's really important? All of the important things in my life, maybe not all, most of the really important things in my life were not my idea. I didn't have a goal to get married, but I did. And I've been with the love of my life for 21 years of marriage and about 3 years before that. And every day has been a joy. That's total horseshit. But we've had a lot of good days. I never had a goal to have a child or 2 children or 3 children, but I have all of them, and they're the biggest part of my life. They weren't a goal. I didn't put them on a dream board and visualize them. If I got to do a dream board when I was 25, all of my goals would have been band related. I want to be on like a cool record label and go on tours and have it be. And guess what? None of those things worked out. And I'm glad they didn't. Because I'm doing stand-up comedy now, and that has been the main focus of my life, other than my family, for 18 years. So who am I to say, like, I want this to happen? Because something else will happen that could give me much more joy and satisfaction than the thing I want. I just wrote another chapter to my self-help book. First chapter, work hard, hope for the best. Second chapter, you don't fucking know what you want anyway. So go along for the ride.